Hi guys, what's going on? Rickard Storm here. Thank you so much for watching this video. In this video I will reveal the number one attraction secret that nobody discusses publicly. So if you want to know it, you'd better stay tuned. But before I do, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And smash that bell notification so that you can get notified whenever I upload new videos here on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's begin. Because here's the truth of the matter, guys. Nobody, literally, discusses the truth about attraction. The best way to attract somebody for a romantic relationship are these three things. To be the best possible version of yourself. I know it's easier said than done, and I have a little story that I want to share with you about that, which I will cover soon. Acknowledge your flaws and mistakes you've done in the past and forgive yourself for them, as well as the people who have done you wrong in the past. Forgive them their wrongdoings as well. The secret that nobody discusses in public, but that I will reveal to you in a moment. Now I will tell you that there are people who are willing to reveal that secret. However, they want you to pay top dollars for it, and I'm giving it here to you for free. But it all comes down to one thing, and one thing only. And that one thing is love. Love has the power to give you clear insight about every aspect of your life. Forgive everybody who have left a scar in your heart, mind and soul, allowing you to move on to the greatness you were meant for. But the most important thing is still the one thing that nobody talks about in public. Now, I have to tell you about this interesting thing. You see, last night I had trouble sleeping, and then this one secret that I'm about to reveal to you came to me, and it hit me hard. In fact, it stopped me from going to sleep and fall asleep. So I had to go up, turn on my computer and just write it down. And it probably took me about 30 minutes. But trust me guys, it was time worth investing to be able to give you some of the important things that I have figured out. And you see, love has the ability to transform you and make you into the best version of yourself, and forgive yourself for everything you have done wrong. And it has the ability to make you love again as well. And if you are a parent and if you have children, it is pivotal that you are able to be the best version of yourself that you possibly can. Not just for your own sake, but for their sake as well. And if you are in a romantic relationship right now, you need to be the best version of yourself too. I'm certain that you feel that the person you are with makes you better. The person that you have a romantic relationship with makes you a better person yourself. And it's true to some extent that it does, since love forces us to up our game when we are around people who we love and who loves us back. Love is what will transform you. Forgiveness should be the attitude. But first and foremost, listen here. And this is something that doesn't matter whether you're single, divorced, or in a romantic relationship right now, or if you want to achieve greatness. This goes to every single one of you. You should love yourself first. and foremost, genuinely and truly every single day. Tell yourself how much you love yourself every single day. And I actually suggest that you make it a habit, a daily routine of yours. It might sound like self-love is another word for boasting or being egocentric here, perhaps. However, it is not. A sound dose of self-love will allow you to appreciate the things you like about yourself and become the best version of you that you possibly can hope to ever achieve. Remember that a butterfly needs to be a larvae first. Then it needs to undergo a transformation so it can develop wings and fly away as a butterfly. It is true that positivity attracts positivity, as I discussed in this video. However, negativity also attracts more negativity into your life, and that is true as well. However, and this might sound like something I've prepared for the time being, but this just came to me, as I told you, this very night. Hate and anger only leads to more of the same kind and will only cause you and the society you live in more trouble than you asked for. Love, on the other hand, will transform you, help you transform others, and help you become the best version of yourself and a great role model for people around you, both in your society as well as for your children. Now, love will never brag, but will allow you to sacrifice everything for it, since nothing else matters. If you want to achieve greatness, you can do it, but only if you have been at your lowest point first. Remember the parable that I shared about the butterfly and the larvae. You need to be a larvae first in order to start to fly and be transformed. But you should be transformed by love and not by hate. Because love is something fantastic. And I recently discovered this myself. And let me tell you that the rewards I'm reaping right now are amazing. They are absolutely fantastic. Things that I never thought was possible has become a reality. Now I'm grateful for this, as well as the ability to pass it forward, because I know that love can transform the world, and I know that it can transform you as well. Now, all I did to discover it was to open a book and read it. I will talk a little bit about this in a moment, but before I do, I just want to share a little thing here, that this might be a good place to stop right now and click the link in the description below and understand how you can manifest everything and let love transform you and forgive yourself and those who have hurt you. Those are the three most important takeaways that I think you should have written down right now. Because remember, forgiveness should be the attitude. But first and foremost, you should love yourself genuinely and truly every single day of your life. And you should tell yourself that and make it a habit of telling yourself how much you love yourself. Now, as I told you, all I did was that I read a book, a very certain book, and a particular book that I think you might have heard about. It is known by many names throughout the world. In fact, there are even people who are so afraid of the love message in it that they have banned it and are throwing people in prisons under horrible conditions just because they are against this message of love. In fact, it has the ability to transform you. as well as the world through love. And that's why people hate it so much. And as you understand, hate is the total opposite of love. When you are united by hate, it only leads to trouble. But when you are united through love, then you have the ability to change the world around you, the society around you, and most importantly, yourself. Now, if you like it so far, please give it a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit that bell notification so that you can get notified whenever I upload new videos here on YouTube. You see, in the book you will find many stories that discusses hate, passion, violence, war, betrayal, sacrifice, and most importantly, love. It doesn't matter what gifts you claim to have. It doesn't matter who you are, but love is the real relationship builder. And as you can read yourself in that book, if you lack love, you lack everything. Because that book is all about relationships. It even tells you that the love you feel for yourself matters. And I can tell you that there have been a lot of people who have challenged people who came with this same message that I'm about to share here. But I'm not afraid, because I know that I'm bound for awesomeness, and I have forgiven myself. I have been to the lowest point in my life, and now, like a butterfly, I'm ready to fly in love, to love a person that I want to be with, and to spend time with her. And yes, that's my girlfriend, if you don't know. And also to spend time and change the world through love. And I'm talking about real change here. And you see, in that book you can also read a story that when one man was challenged by the religious authorities in his society, if he could summarize the message of this book, both of them replied with the same words, and these words will transform you. Because remember that love never fails, and that love is perfect, and that you are bound for awesomeness, and that love can help you achieve it. And here are the words they said. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might, and your neighbor as yourself. The first one was, of course, Jesus Christ. And as you now understand, the book I refer to is known by many names, but most people call it by its Greek name, or in plain English, the Holy Bible. I wish you a blessed day filled with love and happiness, and if you want to achieve greatness, click the link in the description below and be transformed by love. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this, and bye.